Ecuador needed to beat Germany today, a task the entire world had deemed impossible before a single boot touched the grass. Germany, four-time world champions, Musiala, Wirtz, Havertz, Neuer, a squad built to win tournaments, not just games. On paper, this was not a contest. This was a foregone conclusion. Everyone thought so. Everyone except Ecuador. La Tri needed a result today. Not a draw, not a moral victory, not a valiant effort in defeat. They needed 3 points. They needed to beat Germany. And in the tunnels beneath this stadium, while the world outside had already decided how this story ends, Ecuador's players looked at each other and felt something the world could not see. Belief. 2 minutes in and Germany score. Of course they do. The world nods along. See? We told you. This is exactly how it was supposed to go. But Ecuador did not flinch. They did not panic. They did not look at the scoreboard and see confirmation of what everyone said about them. They looked at each other and remembered something. They had been here before. 9 minutes. 1 touch, 1 shot, 1 goal, 1-1. For the next hour, Ecuador absorbed everything Germany threw at them. 61% of the ball. Wave after wave of attack. Musiala drifting, Wirtz probing, Sané running. And every single time, Ecuador held. Pacho, Hincapié, Ordonez. A defensive wall built not just from talent, but from something harder to measure. Pride, sacrifice, the weight of a nation on their shoulders, and the refusal to let it drag them down. Moises Caicedo ran until his lungs burned. And then he ran some more. Galindez stood in that goal like the last man on earth who still believed. Because here is what the world forgot when it wrote Ecuador off. These players knew the odds. They heard the pundits. They saw the rankings. They understood exactly what beating Germany would mean, and exactly how unlikely it was. And they trained for it anyway. 77th minute. Gonzalo Plata. The ball falls to him on the edge of the box. The entire weight of Ecuador's World Cup on his right boot. He cuts inside. He shoots. It hits the corner of the net. 2-1. Ecuador lead Germany with 13 minutes to go. 13 minutes that felt like 13 years. Germany pushed. Ecuador suffered. Galindez saved. The backline threw their bodies at everything. Every clearance felt like a prayer. Every whistle from the referee stopped 10,000 hearts. And then, the final whistle. Ecuador 2. Germany 1. The unthinkable had happened. Not because the world was wrong about Germany. Germany were everything they were supposed to be. The unthinkable happened because the world was wrong about Ecuador. They were never just hoping to compete. They came here to win. Ener Valencia fell to his knees on the pitch and wept. Not from relief, from knowing. From always knowing this was possible when no one else did. From carrying that belief for months, for years, through every training session, every quiet moment, every time someone looked at the bracket and skipped past Ecuador's name like it did not matter. It mattered. They mattered. The round of 32 awaits, and somewhere in a locker room tonight, a group of players from a country of 18 million people are celebrating something that will be talked about for generations. They were told this was unthinkable. They thought about it anyway. Arriba Ecuador.